Hello, my name is Adrian Brown, here to give you information about when you first started homeschooling. I would like to encourage you to contact the HSLDA organization, Homeschool Legal Defense Agency. They are the number one agency that you need to contact because they are experts. They are legal experts in the law of homeschooling in America. Contact them because they will give you legitimate legal representation, and it will give you a sense of security to know you have a team of lawyers behind you. And also, they will help you to understand the national laws about homeschooling in your state. Don't forget, contact HSLD, Homeschool Legal Defense Agency. Contact the official authorities. Request a written explanation of their homeschooling options. If you are pulling your kids out of public school, ask for a written copy of their grades and their progress. When you first decide you want to homeschool, you need to de-school. De-schooling means you just cut ties with all types of schooling because you want to determine what best fits your family and what teaching style you have. De-schooling means that you got to clear your mind out so that you can figure out what it is, what's the best option for your family. Decide which homeschooling method you want to use. Do you want to homeschool on an online schooling? Do you want to report your progress to the public school system? Do you want religious exemption? You have to decide which one you want. The one that gives you the most control is religious exemption. Reset your mind. You will have to think about educating your kid and school in a totally different way. You have to realize that teaching your child will be structured based on their weaknesses and on their strengths. Also, you got to know that you will be the one determining the curriculum that they use. No longer will the school dictate. You have to determine that. And next, you got to remember, you don't have to know everything in homeschool. You can do it. In homeschooling, ultimately, it is your responsibility to homeschool your child, to educate them. Now, it's okay as a parent to allow someone else to come in and teach your child the skills, such as an instrument, a sport, even an academic that you would like for them to know that you may not understand. That's okay, but it's chosen by you, not by the school board. But you have to make sure that your child is able to compete at any school that they have to attend. Not every homeschooling family that you meet are going to be Christian. You have to realize that. You have all sorts of people who are homeschooling. You got people who are Mormon, people who are Jehovah's Witness, people who are atheists, and people who are Muslim, people who are, you name it, all sorts of people homeschool their kids. So the only choice you have to make is whether or not you're going to associate or have your kids become close with people that have a different belief system. I mean, sometimes when you're doing co-ops and say you're in a choir together, or you guys are on a homeschool band together, you will run into these people. Over the years, I have done that myself. But I never, although I have always been nice and cordial to people, I just know the limits. And as a homeschool mom and dad, you will have to know that to prepare to have an answer for those who want to know why you are homeschooling. That includes your parents, your relatives, your co-workers, anybody, your boss. Be prepared to give an answer because no one should homeschool without giving it serious thought. You have to make a decision and know your why. Why is it important to you to pull your kids out of the public school and to homeschool them? Just make sure you think about that. Just some food for thought. And I would love for you to, if you want to get in contact with me, click the link above, or I think it's below. And if you would like to have a conversation with me about homeschooling, I would love to talk to you. I offer a free 30-minute call. Okay, bye.